Ooga ooga bang bang beat 'em up. Not what we are. In today's culture, the whole UFC cage fighting MMA thing has become the image that comes immediately to mind to a lot of people when they hear the term martial arts or martial artist. That's not a martial artist. Those guys and gals have some martial arts skills, but in that context, they're not being martial artists. They're being barbarians. So, what is a martial artist about? We choose to define it a few different ways depending on who we're talking to. When we're talking to kids, we try to keep it super simple, and we talk about being really smart and really kind and really strong. And on the strong part, we talk about being strong inside and out. I think that a real martial artist is intelligent. Even from a self-defense point of view, when defending oneself, in order to do so effectively, that person defending themselves need to be able to recognize what's really going on, then also recognize what resources are available to them, both their internal skills and whatever environmental, elements might be available, and then make really good management decisions about how to employ those resources in coordination with whatever the demands of the attack situation are. So that's a problem-solving thing. Most conflicts do not require physical combat. In fact, a civilized person would be successful handling conflict in a way that didn't end up with any physical confrontation. So part of martial arts skill, part of a real martial arts skill, is conflict resolution and de-escalation and finding common ground with people and finding solutions to surface conflict that actually address the real needs of everybody such that everybody gets satisfied. And we have this cliche tendency to think of strength in terms of physical strength, but there are these other domains that are really important too. Emotional strength is actually the capacity to actually feel what's going on inside, be vulnerable enough to express that so that it can be processed, and through that be an example to other people and give them permission to do the same thing. Psychologically, strength is the capacity to see various points of view and be a critical thinker and be open to either being even more excited about whatever your position was beforehand, or realizing that there's another perspective that might be a little better than whatever your position was before. The last part about being strong includes, ideas like perseverance, to, continue trying until we succeed at whatever it is that we're pursuing, as well as the resilience that's required during all those iterative attempts. And so resiliency and perseverance are really important elements of being a strong person inside and out to be able to ultimately be successful. So I think when a person combines intelligence, being smart, kindness, being compassionate and respectful and having a decent set of manners, and strength, internal and external, there's not a whole lot that we could all get excited about that doesn't fit under the collective umbrella of those three things. We define a real martial artist as being smart and kind and strong.